Well, hello there guys, Medieval Squirrel here with part 23 of my Ikit Claw campaign, Mortal Empires, and we're going to pick things up where we left them last time. So, most important thing is we lost Magritta to our everlasting shame. Despite using what was our last Doom rocket, we could not turn the tide there. So, we are, as quickly as possible, going to recolonize it with Squirrel, which is going to leave us very short-handed over here should the elves come after us again, but just have to deal with that as we can. So we're going to have to build another Doom rocket. Haven't got enough to build a second one as a spare, but that's fine. And up here we are going in on the Shrine of Cain. Now, for some reason, it actually thinks the elves have a chance. They do not. So we're going to save in case of a crash, and we're going to jump on down and whip them. We have no menace below, but we're not going to need them because we have artillery and we have our Jezzails and Rattling Gunners. So I think, I think we're fine. They haven't got that much in terms of ranged units. We should be able to just absolutely wreck them. Okie dokie. Looks like a lovely little place to have a fight. So, we can deploy forward if we so wish, but we don't. So we're going to pull back with our cannons and such like. We're going to put our Jezzails into this section here. And Rattling Gunners are going to be, well, we're going to have one on that side and two over here, which are going to slow down any advancing troops. Clan Rats, going to put them there for the moment, but reality is probably push one group forward just so that we can see what's going on over here and be able to hit. Although we'll probably just use the assassin for that. Run the assassin back. Probably got more chance of staying alive. Move Tretch into the centre. We'll pull the Plague Monks around over here. Put those two in a group of their own, and that one in a group of its own. Oh, Devon. And then we'll move the Clan Rats then, so that they are over and back here in the centre, able to redeploy and reinforce. Tretch is in the middle, and we've got our assassin heading forward so that we can keep an eye on everyone. See if we can get them to come to us. Yep, they're coming in. It's fine, we should be able to get the fight that we desire. And the best bit about the assassin is he is actually hidden, which means that we can shoot pretty much whatever we want. No, they're spearmen, they're useless. Try the White Lions. They'll be pretty nasty if they get in. Okay, assassin, carry on running. When you're down in that little hole now, we don't really want you taking too much damage, if at all possible. Right, let's have that against the noble, and then this lot in against those archers there. The noble is getting absolutely destroyed. In on the Phoenix Guard. All of you lot, fire on those light armoured archers. Okay, let's move those up on each side. Let's not move those up on each side. Let's pull them back a smidge. Yeah, and just getting wrecked again. And move those guys around. And Giselle should be making short work of all of these guys now. Just shoot at them. I don't want too much going on. Just pull back. Spearmen on this side should be no problem for our main forces here. Giselle's pull back. And should be more than capable of fighting over there. Let's bring those guys down and pull the clan rats, at least 2 lots, over to this flank. All of that group onto the Olivian Reavers there. You lot into the White Lions and you lot pull round like so. We'll pull clan rats up to support, and Tretch can run in against the White Lions as well. Giselles form up on that flank. You 2 lots pull round and over here, and clan rats pull up to reserve. Ooh, concealment bombs. Right, let's pop Sword of Anti-Heroes on him. Mika, yeah, let's upgrade you a smidge as well.
Rattling gun. Our tile's yours. Good.
Run round on that side. The artillery just can do whatever it wants, to be honest.
Our tail yours. Comply, agree.
Come on. Right, clan rats round on that flank, because there's nothing that they need there. See what happens when we unload a torrent of fire into these. Oh wow, that just says it all. That is exactly what happens. They get shredded. And what's happening over here? Well, pretty much the exact same thing. White Lions are running away, Phoenix Guard are over there. And what happens from these guys? There we go, now they're doing it. And the White Lions have been shredded. Victory to us. Well, we don't really need to do anything else, do we? Let's pull those back over here, pull the assassin back. Just see how much we can get in terms of firepower. Fire on the Phoenix Guard. Yeah, shredded. Oh god. Right, end the battle. We lost 94, killed 557, they've only got 150 remaining. High kills then with the Teeth Breakers, Rattling Gun Weapon Team, 113 kills. Getting 59 and 41 with the other Rattling Gun teams, 28, 18 and 19 with the Giselles, 54 with the Warp Lightning Cannon there, 45 and 51 with the Catapults, and a smattering of kills with everyone else, 18 to Tretch, 19 to Mika the Assassin, 19 and 32 with Storm Vermin, and wow, not an awful lot with the Plague Monks, 12, 12 and 21. On the plus side though, I mean, a couple of their companies didn't even get kills. High kills for them was with the Phoenix Guard.
Another victory.
Decisive victory.
And fire, it's
Right.
all.
We are going to sack it for the moment because we want the
More
replenishment.
power. Yes, yes.
Would be rather nice. And because we want the money.
Mighty am I.
And oh well, we don't really want to do any of that. Probably the. Oof. No, what we'll do then is we'll start heading over this way.
Skyre. This rat is no fool.
Let's go for lightning strike. That's what we really want. And that is, I think, us dealt with up there. Right, down in the south then, we are currently trying to entice those delicious little high elves into an ambush. Would be rather nice, leave him in ambush stance then. Bill Barley is not doing too well at all. In fact, 4 turns and we've got a rebellion there. Public order is awful around here. We need a public order building in. Already going. Good. Sartosa is doing better. Not amazing, but better. Probably should pay for the black tunnels, but I'm not going to just yet. Myrmidons. No, I'll leave all of that as well. Hero hasn't moved, that's Shinlet.
Warlock engineer.
No worries about that. And end the turn.
Oh, mark of threats.
Okay, ambusher discovered. Oh, they're over there, it's okay. Imminent rebellion in Schrace. That's fine.
Stretched craven tail.
We want to very quickly auto-resolve that battle, and then we're going to raise it.
Only.
We don't need the Shrine of Cain. We just want to stop them from having it. Whilst we're here, already immortal. What's that? Assassin's Trophy. Ooh. We'll go for fleet-footed. We want to be able to run you in and out of fights if possible. Tor Acra will go under siege next turn, but it's okay. The garrison will level up next turn as well.
This is dark omen.
Ooh, I don't know if I can do that without support. Let's try moving Ruby up. They have nobody else nearby. I reckon I could probably do it.
Warp lightning.
Let's be daring.
Even in death we serve Ulthuan.
Right, encircle because I want to bring Ruby in.
Aim.
Go back in for some scouting.
Plague.
And now over here with our lovely friend Squirrel.
Plague Lord.
And
Make things sick and die.
level 2. Now we'll do it at 3. because we want some bits and tricks. We will immediately level that up to 4. We'll throw in choke points and we'll throw down... Ooh. Yeah, we'll throw down Rattling Warrens for growth and replenishment very quickly. That means that any rebellion will go to Magritta, and there is actually an army sat there now, so that's fine. Still got a smidge of money, not too much though. So, ooh, quick. Oh, I don't really want minus loyalty for new recruits. You. No, we'll go Route Marcher instead then, but you can stay down there at Sartosa. Actually, if we move you up to Lucini, should make it easier. Sartosa can at least do that. And let's jump into this battle against Alariel. Save in case of a crash. She's got a fair number of units. We are going to have to make as much use of our ranged units as possible, and we're going to have to kill her as quickly as possible. Luckily, she is the only spellcaster on their side. It's just the sheer amount of ranged units they've got.
Set suit to war fight mode.
Oh well. $20 winds of magic is definitely enough for me, and we're going to pull back to this little hillock over here, chuck the engineer in front, bring the Jezzails up like so, put them in place. We'll bring Ikit out front. We want them to focus their attacks on him. Bring Rattling Gunners all in one big line and group over here. And we're going to want to spread out our Storm Vermin and Plague Monks. So we're going to have 2 lots of Plague Monks over this side with a Storm Vermin, 2 lots of Storm Vermin over this side by themselves. And then let's have this lot of Plague Monks in the centre just to protect them if necessary. Warlock Engineer is already done. Let's put the Plague Priest probably over this side, and then we'll put the Doom Flayers over here. And let's begin. Right, they have a lot of troops. Like that is a massive amount. Oh, does that? No, it doesn't. So why is he taken? Why art thou taking damage? Okay, well that's not working, so let's pop forward to about there-ish. And see if that works. Don't really want to be going too much closer in than that, if I'm honest. What's their range? Their range is paltry. We will soon be in range with the warp lightning cannon.
Magic's ready.
And boom. If we're shooting, we may as well hit the sea guard rather than normal. Oh no, they're sisters. Shoot at them. Shoot at whoever you wish. They've got a lot of cavalry. Silver helms with shields, reavers. It's not very nice. But they will die all the same. What is this, a headlong charge? Just gonna have to hold back on that for a second. Right, that can now hit Alariel, so we should do so. And let's get the catapults hitting. Ooh. Let's run Ikit up a bit. Want to get him up so we can use the Sword of Cain. Oh, no, they're shooting at Ikit. Let's pull Ikit back a bit. Let's pull him back just a smidge.
Go, run, go.
Right, so they are massively falling to us now. Alright, this lot need to pull back and around and pull the bikers out to the flank because we're taking some rather dreadful hits. Pop that down there. Sword of Cain just messing up the centre there. And boom on there. Chuck that down as well. And then we'll pull the Plague Monks up and forward in front of the Jezzails. Move the Jezzails back. You lot come forward as well. Bring Ruby in from the flank and the Storm Vermin around. Let's go for a Vortex spell round about there. And a set of Plague Monks in that section. Rodney Rodent, fire a Doom Rocket there. Those can all pull back and they can move forward. Chuck one of them there. Okay, focus fire on that section of archers. Ikit can unlimited power for a fireball. Right, their close combat troops have, for the most part, seem to have fallen apart. And we're going to upgrade that, throw down one of those there. And we will also negate their armour. Rodney, ballistics calibration. And all of you fire on those reavers. Right. All of those can fire there. Storm Vermin, pull back. Right, fire on there. Okay, well we are starting to lose some of our troops on this flank. Bring the cavalry in. Rodney, you can come down. Ruby, come on in as well. Ikit can do another little ball there on the Sea Guard. Put that on himself. And Ruby can bless with filth everyone around us. Fire into them. Chase them down. And victory! Right, well, let's end that there. We don't need to carry on fighting there. We lost 355 of our troops. Absolutely decimated Alario. They lost 1,000. Wow, near enough 1,100 between them. High kills. Right. Let's start off with the Warp Lightning Cannon with 177 kills. Catapults 107, 76 and 58. Ikit himself getting 103 kills. That's rather tasty. Jazales 45, 46 and 68. Rattling gun team is just absolutely making a mess of that other side. 79, 48 and 25. And the close-up infantry as well, doing quite well holding their ground, especially seeing as none of them have shields. Managed to do a couple of bits of damage. I mean, the Storm Vermin, 20, 18 and 14. Rather bad, actually. 40, 44 and 31 with the Plague Monks, though, so not too shabby at all.
No devastation like Ikit's death.
Okay, there we go.
Yes.
Our main thing is to...
Take for
well, we'll
Skyre.
sack it first.
Scamper Skyre.
And then are we able to... yes, we are. Expand the Under Empire. Mainly what we want is just to be able to see what is going on down here. And... oh, maybe make a little bit of money off of it. And some food, just enough to cover its own costs. We want to be able to see what's going on down here. We don't want to be caught out by more armies coming north after us.
Ikit Claw.
And mine or mine. Let's do that. Or are we... right, let's finish off this tree first, and then we'll go back to the red line, I think. And then we'll start ranking up everything there. What else can we do? Toyivra, casualty replenishment rate, and food. Yes, please. That would be lovely. Still need money for that. Probably should have saved some back, but that is okay. Yes, we do want to come round here now because we want to keep an eye on this section over here. Commandment available in Estalia. Exploitative planning again. Get the extra food. Imminent rebellion in Schrace is really not that bad. Because Tretch will be coming back down in a sec to get his replenishment. He may as well just mop up our rebellion there. Okay, very quickly then. Warp Shard armor. We just need to occupy, loot, raise or sack one settlement and we gain some money from that. There is a rebellion in Skryre. It's come over here to build itself up a bit. Lord Squirrel has got Architect. He now has lots of money coming in from that. For some reason we've gained the Warp Shard armor already for Queek. So not quite sure what's going on with that. All the movement range for our armies has gone up by 15% for 5 turns. Lovely jubbly. We just need to take Tretch and put him back down here in Trace. And if we were to force march, we would be able to get to Torakra, which is good. Now, down here in the south. Visibility's lost. Ooh. Could do that though. No, we'll save the money for a minute. We'll save up our money.
More warpstone. Now.
Ikit is going to run all the way back up to Toryevra, which will boost the public order there for a smidge, or by a smidge for a second. And we build up the Nest Nursery and the Underdocks. And that is where we're going to leave it for now. Hopefully that rebellion will come in after us at Torakra. Their bolt thrower hasn't got the range of our artillery, so we are definitely good there. Regardless of what happens, I reckon Chaos is going to take Tor Anlek and just sack the absolute hell out of it. Which will be good for us because then it means we don't have to do it and we can go straight after the Phoenix Gate possibly. We basically just want to cause as much damage as possible to the High Elves.
Yes. Stand still.
Until a peace treaty is an option.
I serve the king. I will strive to be courteous.
No. Safari.
Your request? For what purpose do you
No.
defile the...
Well, no one's taking peace, so oh well. Well, I think that's it. That's all you've got. That's all we've got time for. So, if you've enjoyed, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Check out the following videos that are showing up on your screen around about now. And don't forget to tune in next time for some more Ikit action where we will be heading back up to the north and heading more after this section here, as well as consolidating our hold back over Estalia. See you later guys. Bye.